We're talking to Mrs. Bettina Silver, and you worked in Morning Star Photography for your daughter Tiffany's wedding.
Yes.
Recently. What were your general thoughts and feelings first about your initial visit with the company, and then later on with the actual experience, the day of the wedding, the photography, and what turns out the final product?
My initial visit was Tiffany and I together. Our initial meeting you and Alan was, I would say, delightful, pleasant. You made us feel very at home. And what we were looking for is someone that we were going to feel comfortable with the day of the wedding, that we felt like we didn't have anything to worry about, and that you had a feel for what we wanted. And because you became so highly recommended, and I had already seen their pictures, I really felt like it was a good fit for us.
The day of the wedding, aside from the obvious things, because I think we arrived on time.
Yes, and I'm a stickler about people being on time. So that was
Do you want to tell us what you do for a living?
Well, I'm a retired Baltimore City police detective, and now I work in hospitality for a company called Downtown Partnership. And time, as far as being on time, is a very important part of what we do. And all my life, I've been clear about being on time. I always figure if you're early, you're never late. And I always preach that. And our appointment when we first met you was on time. You all were ready for us. You had everything set up. You could answer all our questions. In fact, just in speaking with you, you were able to answer questions before we even had a chance to ask them. Alan came on time. The personality was there. We had a large wedding party, and they just meshed right from the beginning. And everything was just like clockwork. And Alan had to go up and down because we were in a hotel, and we had the groomsmen on one floor, and we had the bridal party on another floor, and he had to go back and forth, which he did with no problem. Never heard anyone complain. And then he had to go from point A to point B to the venue where the wedding was being taken, and he was there ahead of us. And again, all the important shots that we wanted, the list that you asked us for, we gave it to you, and you all followed it to a T.
One of the big issues that comes up, you found from time to time talking with people in our business, is that, people are fabulous when they're getting a client and the whole 9 yards, but are not so nice after they've got that customer. What, from your point of view, has your experience been, again, with us thus far? Knowing that we still have to work on the album.
The same. Your personalities, your business savvy was the same continuously. As many times as the elder called, I never got attitude. Everybody was very personable with us. So I never felt like I was being a problem, because I do agree with you. There are some places in business, period, where it's like buying a car. The salesman's really nice. Once you buy the product, then when you start having problems, you can't catch up with them. We never had that problem at all. Every question, any thoughts that we came up with, you all were able to answer us. You always got back to us in a timely fashion. From the day that we met you till the day that the end of the wedding. Everything that you told us you would do, you did.
Are there any additional general thoughts or advice you would give to brides and grooms and moms and dads to be who are about to make this investment in this day?
Definitely do your background. I went on the internet to look you all up before I called you. I spoke to different individuals who had used you, and they were very pleased with you. And as a mother of the bride, yes, I am very picky because I wanted everything just so. But I was also looking for something that was reasonable. You get what you paid for. And I thought your cost was reasonable, and we were very, very satisfied with the final product. So we have no complaints from the beginning to the end.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We appreciate it. We appreciate you taking time. Thank you.
All right.